Well, hello there, all of my Aries. What is up? It is your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram. So in this video, Aries, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be looking at all of the energy surrounding December 2020 for all of my Aries sun, moon, and risings out there. And before we get started, you guys, please make sure to like your girl's video as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, honey. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers and I really want to get there before the end of the year. So please make sure to subscribe to your girl's channel and turn on those notification bells so you can see whenever I drop my videos for the month. Okay? Okay. So in this video, what I'm going to be doing is I am just going to be focusing on the general reading. And then after that, if anything comes up with love or finances or whatever, I'm just going to let it all come out in the general reading. I'm not going to do two separate ones. I'm a Gemini, so I'm always switching stuff up, but I think this is the best format for December for my Aries out there. So let's see what's going on with all my Aries sun, moon, and risings. What is the energy surrounding all the Aries sun, moon, and risings out there for the month of December 2020? What is the best messages for them? What's going on with all of my Aries sun, moon, and risings out there? What's going on? Okay, I think this is it. And Spirit's saying cut it in 3, so I'm gonna do that for y'all. I'm gonna cut it in 3, and then I'm gonna see what these bad boys say. So let's go. First card, 2 of Swords in reverse, and that says confusion. Okay. 9 of Swords, anxiety. All right. 2 of Cups, relationships. A lot of 2s here. And when I started this video, it was 222, by the way. 10 of Wands, hardship. The Moon, concealment. And then we have the Page of Cups, inventiveness. Theme card is the 10 of Swords, finality. Wow. Okay, so we have some Swords cards here. We got relationship stuff going on here. We have a lot of things going on here for my Aries. First things first, a lot of y'all are feeling confused. And what I mean by that is I feel like a lot of y'all keep second guessing yourselves for some reason. And I feel like one of those reasons may have to do with this 9 of Swords card, anxiety. You're always second guessing yourself with your relationships. You're always second guessing yourself when it comes to your career. You're always second guessing yourself when it comes to emotion. December is a moment where you're going to have a situation where you're going to have to confront your anxieties and confront your emotions, as well as confront your relationships and the way that you think, because you have the Cups, the Moon, the Swords, the everything here, the Wands. Okay, it's going to be a reevaluating moment, but what Spirit is telling me to let y'all know is don't take this reevaluating moment as this 9 of Swords energy. Don't take it as you're in your bed and you're over here reliving things that happen and you're, kind of thinking about certain things that you want to change up in your life or keep doing or whatever. Don't look at it as an anxiety-ridden moment. Look at it as a time where you're going to be able to be honest with yourself about, hey, I'm feeling a lot of confusion towards a lot of things, okay? I'm feeling a lot of confusions about what is the path that I need to take. But instead of getting anxious about it, I'm going to analyze it and look at it in another perspective. Because this is the thing I think that's happening with you Aries out there. Y'all are doing something that's called insanity. You're making the same plan over and over and over and over and over again, thinking that it's going to have some sort of, you're going to experience some sort of change. And this is causing y'all to feel this 10 of Wands energy. This hardship energy. Y'all are doing the same thing over and over and expecting to get a different result. Y'all keep being in a good spot, and then you get into this phase where Spirit's trying to open up, this opportunity for y'all to grow and to analyze what you're doing. But instead of taking it with a grain of salt, kind of like this Page of Cups card with an inventive, it says inventiveness. So instead of thinking about it in a more inventive way, and it's like, you know what? I'm having this kind of recollection moment, or kind of like this reminiscing moment to become a better person, you all are taking it as having anxiety and like, oh my gosh, I've done so many wrong things in my life. Nothing's going to get better. It can get better. It's just the way that you look at it. And the theme card is saying 10 of Swords. And it's almost giving me, even though I didn't pull the card, it's giving me like a tower moment type energy. Y'all need to look up that 10 of Swords cards because it's like about finality. You need to be done with doing the same things over and over and over again when it comes to relationships. What's not working in your relationships out there? What is the repeating pattern? And how can you fix it in a different way? Okay? What are things that keep making you confused? And what do you keep doing that's not working? And how can you change it? What are you doing that keeps triggering you and causing your anxiety to flare up? What can you do to change that? December is about change before y'all get into that new year. Okay? So don't look at this as a negative thing when you have yet another opportunity to fix things. When I said that, I saw 555. Spirit is giving you opportunity. That's why you keep thinking about things that you did wrong in your past. That's why you keep thinking about all the things you need to change. That's why you keep thinking about, oh my gosh, I need to reinvent myself. It's for you to look at it, analyze it, and change up what you're doing so you can excel instead of keep feeling like this 9 of Swords energy. And another thing is be honest with yourself. Some of the things you may encounter, you may not enjoy that you've learned about you, or you may not enjoy what you learned about what you need to change. But it still needs to change. And a lot of you guys, I see this when it comes to your relationships because I pulled the 2 of cards. So that could be a relationship with your family, friends, or lover. I see this with your emotions. What are some things that you might need to change in your emotional atmosphere? Are you getting too angry sometimes? Are you getting too sad? Are you getting too down? Are you getting too depressed? What can you do to change that up? Do you need to go see a therapist? Do you need to meditate more? Do you need to see a spiritual healer? Questions like that. Okay? Don't get too wound up in the, oh my gosh, this isn't working for me, or oh my gosh, this needs to change. I'm a horrible person. I'm a terrible this, that, and the third. Stop getting caught up on your anxieties and figure out on a way to kind of, with that Page of Cups energy, figure out a way to get out of that mindset and into doing something different, more inventive, okay? So let me pull these cards because I feel like these cards are about transformation. So what's the tea? What's the tea with the transformation for these Aries out there? What is going on? What is a good transformational card? What is that 10 of Swords giving us? What is the 10 of Swords giving us? When it comes to changes. Ooh, these ones got to come out. Spirit said, awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay, you're awakening to a new level of thinking and processing. You're getting too stuck on this mental level. And that's going to get you hemmed up and hurting in the same place that you were 2 years ago. Okay, we need to keep it pushing. And that's what this awakening process is doing. Just make sure you see it as an awakening process. Don't see it as a negative. That's the main objective. And then we have, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Let me get up to the camera, okay? All right, let's see. Can y'all see that? Where it say stop overthinking? How close do I need to get? That's the main objective here, okay? Oh, hold on. I'm trying so hard to get it. Stop overthinking. Sheesh. Keep facing your true north. Things aren't as bad as they seem, honey. Once you get out of your mind. Get out of that mind. And start going with that gut a little more. Because the mind's going to get you hemmed up. It's going to keep you stagnant. It's not going to give you that. It's giving you 10 of Wands. See, that 9 of Swords is getting you to the 10 of Wands. Now, there's some fire, Wands cards that has to do with action. But the 10 of Wands has to do with you're doing so much action, I feel like in the mind that it's counterproductive. And now when you look up the traditional looking of that 10 of Wands card, it's somebody that is overburdened. They're back like this. They're carrying so much. So they're tired. Okay? Because they're spending their energy in the wrong spots. And the way that y'all are spending y'all energy is like that 9 of Swords. Okay? Putting your energy in the wrong spots. Okay. Spiritual awakening, we already talked about that, so that's just a double confirmation. Y'all are definitely going through a spiritual awakening process. And then we have communication. Some of y'all, I feel like with your relationships or in your careers, y'all need to figure out how to communicate with people and stop keeping things so much on the inside, because that's going to continue that process of you feeling misunderstood and you feeling like everything is bottling up inside you, and then you're about to explode and people looking at you like, what the heck is wrong with them? And when I said that, I saw 10-10. You might need to open up a little more and communicate and ask for help more. And some of y'all, I kind of equate this to the relationship aspect. Are you going through something and you're not telling your partner? I feel like in December, it's a time to open up, as well as it's a time for you to open up to a therapist if you feel the need to. Because some of you all may need that type of help. And some of y'all may need a spiritual healer, whatever you feel fit. But mental illness is a real thing, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Some of y'all may need to talk to a therapist, and that's okay, because God darn it, all of us really need to. So that's all I got to say for the Aries out there. This was the Aries December 2020 reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got a lot of valuable information out of it, because Spirit really wanted y'all to know those things. And when I said that, I saw 1111. Please make sure to like this video, as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. Like I said in the beginning, hit me up on my Instagram and check out my weekly and my weekend energy updates videos on my Instagram. It's Spirit Reads, just like my YouTube. And yeah, hit your girl on the Cash App if you feel like your girl deserves a donation, honey. Every dollar counts, okay? Every dollar counts. I get new things, I get new crystals, I get new cards for you guys. So yeah, just invest in your girl. And make sure to put those notifications on for the January video. And I will see y'all then.